Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is second leg action at the quarter-final stage of the UEFA Europa League. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, do they stick or twist? That's the dilemma for the home team. In my opinion, they should play the game as if it's a one-off match and try and win it. Attack at the right times and with enough players, but also be compact defensively. It will be interesting, though.
La formazione dei padroni di casa per questa sfida. Con il numero 95, Pierluigi Gollini. Con il numero 5, Edo Andika. Con il numero 25, Nelson. Con il numero 27, Luka Gurnaguat. Con il numero 18, Sule.
And here's the Roma starting 11.
Well, it's a 3-5-2, but the key player is the holding midfield player. Not only does he protect the back three, he also is their link-up man when they play out from the back. He has to play well.
And here's the lineup for Rangers.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And now they get the ball rolling. Ferguson. Now El Shaarawy. Ferguson. Good physical play. Nelson. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's had a great competition so far. His finishing has been so clinical, and these defenders just can't afford to give him any sort of space in the box. Otherwise, they'll be punished.
Dovbyk. Ferguson. Artem Dovbyk. We're getting the ball forward. Might be a chance here. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? James Tavernier. On to Raskin. Barron. And possibilities here. Nedim Bayrami. Might lead to a chance. On to Raskin. And he takes it on. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Who can they pick out? And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. El Shaarawy. Gurna. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. They look as though they want to make this move count. Barron. Oh, this looks useful. Wonderful chance. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, that's not a good clearance. Giving it a try. The referee has given a corner. Delivering it. And he clears the danger. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Václav Černý. On to Raskin. On the ball, Dessers. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Brian Cristante. Gurna. And intercepts again. Barron.
Comunicazione di servizio, la zona antistante lo stadio è presidiata dalle pattuglie della polizia municipale.
Chance to do damage.
Dove avete parcheggiato?
The players waiting in the centre. Not troubling the keeper. Brian Cristante. Luca Gurna. Ferguson. In with a chance. Now, there could be a dismissal here. And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Oh, he's gone for goal. And that is a free-kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, here it is again, and what a free kick this is. From that distance, he has to... strike it so well, but you do have to question the goalkeeper. I think he has to do better there. It's still a wonderful strike though.
Václav Černý. James Tavernier. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Surely, a goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. Ferguson. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, good vision. And it goes! As they inch closer, can they grab another one?
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. And just 5 minutes remaining. El Shaarawy. Doherty. He's in behind. There's the goal! And that should be the one that puts a seal on it.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Back underway, and quite the story being written in this one. 3-3. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And he's broken free. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, over the two games, they played some really good football. Their passing had purpose, they had players who could run with...
We're getting the ball forward.
Yeah, yo, came in as a moody rapper, used to be a happy slapper, big chain swinging, vibes of a rapper, couple people hating, couple people got their back up, I mess with different frequencies so I don't hear their chatter, rap or grime, drum and bass, it doesn't matter, cause if we're being honest, I've been destroying the latter, remember when they didn't feed me, now it's on a platter, I whip the whip and bust a bread like Michael Schumacher, I switch up the game with a barging, Galloway City or jargon, always blasting out of this world like a Martian, man crash down in a garden, charge 2K for the verse, man I'm calling me bargain, a million streams are talking, them when I'm starving, I got the...
Thank you for joining us. We'll start the questions now. That's
J'ai pas trouvé ma place dans la... Mais je l'ai trouvé dans la musique. J'ai pas attendu que les choses viennent jusqu'à moi pour voir mes rêves se réaliser. Tu penses qu'on fait ça pour s'amuser? Moi tant que j'ai pas touché la cible, j'aurais toujours du mal à fermer les yeux. D'or et de platine, le premier album, je ne fais pas partie des seuls artistes producteurs qui mettent tout le monde d'accord. Je veux faire partie de ceux. Anonyme sera mon salaire, faut pas qu'une folle m'en sorcelle. Ne pas tomber en fight, rap pour la fame, tout pour les gens que j'aime. C'est formidable. Autour de moi ce qui se passe, y'a rien qui change comme d'hab. Et je trouve ça formidable. Autour de moi j'ai fait le tri, une erreur et t'en paye le prix. Faut que ça tape comme Canelo, 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 donc ça part vite. Formidable. Autour de moi ce qui se passe, je viens de façon différente, faut que j'impressionne ici. À longueur de journée, je suis en mission, je rends l'impossible possible. Que faire dans une discussion quand on sent la jalousie? En réalité, les réseaux sociaux cachent beaucoup de soucis. Faut qu'on mange à notre faim, faudrait pas qu'on mette fin à nos fins. Avoir le rôle du gentil, ça peut pas, on connaît déjà la fin du film.
We've really made it to the business end now. Just 4 teams left in the cup, and the scene is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're at a very important stage of this cup competition, the semi-final stage. It's St Mirren, and they face Rangers.
Well, the visitors may be heavy favourites to get to the final, but this has the makings of a classic cup game, because the hosts have a well-drilled defensive unit, are athletic when they're pressing the ball, and are threatening at set plays. It should be a good game, Derek.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
And here's the lineup for Rangers.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Enjoy the game.
And the match begins. Barron. And the attack looks promising. Gives them the go. Oh, that's a fine save. Delivering it. Pressing like that will help the cause. Gives it a go. Crucial piece of defending. Jonah Ayunga. And giving the ball away. Well, we spent a bit of time with the manager ahead of kickoff. I think he was the most surprised to hear that it's his 50th game in charge today, Stuart.
Well, in the modern game, that's a lot of matches. But of course, all that matters today is a good result.
Is it going to be? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Jonah Ayunga. Opportunity it is. Is it going to be? And a goal! The opening statement of this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game. If you believe the stories coming out of the camp, this could be his final season. Could he be thinking about hanging up his boots?
Yeah, if the rumours are correct, it's going to be a big loss for the club. They've come to rely on his performances. We all get to that age where it all becomes a little bit harder on the body. He's starting to get to that age, so I wouldn't be too surprised.
Michael Mondron. Jonah Ayunga. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Will he play it in? Oh, great attacking play. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Successfully cut out. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Nicolas Raskin. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
A chance maybe from the wide position. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. James Tavernier. It's with Lawrence. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Tom Lawrence. Now what can they do from here? This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
They're trying to get right into his face. Barron. It's with Lawrence. Can he finish? The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Well, that'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Jonah Ayunga. Now, options are plenty. Take it away. Promising sequence. But they dealt with the threat posed. Rangers doing well to regain possession. Now with Aarons. Oh, that's an interesting pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Good work from Rangers to win the ball back. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. He could pick out a teammate. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. Who can he pick out? Good clearance. Counter-attacking chance. Ayunga. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. This could square the game. Oh, it's in! Can you believe it? Back on level terms, and the dream of making the final is very much alive again. Incredible!
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Chermiti. Good-looking move. Oh, managing to beat him. And a goal! And I'll tell you what, at this late stage,
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? That's a lovely ball. Well, great read there to intercept. Nicolas Raskin. Lawrence. Could play it in. Could be threatening. Can he finish them off? Oh, he saved it well. So at the halfway stage in extra time, and 15 more minutes left. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Aarons. Intelligent threaded pass here. Opportunity. And it's in! A two-goal cushion. And just look at these fans. They now believe that a trip to the final is theirs.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, good vision. Can he put it away? Ball is loose. Cuts it back. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. A bit wasteful from Rangers. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final.
Well, it was always going to be tight, but they just...
Mr. Producer, mash it up.
Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Sipping on it, They are with me generals, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Sipping on it, They are with me generals.
Sipping on, I'm lean, clean, sipping on, you know the regime. Fill up my cup like double, stay on breeze, me and my G's, them. Step in the place, no, you see, don't breathe.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Thank
Hey, pay, don't even talk to me. I keep on silent. More than 2-4 hours a week. Tell about never we silent. Hey, you got that trick. You don't need yelling in my sheet. Hey, pay, palm that ocean banging. My neck up. 전부 버려 우리 거 smooth like cocoa butter 야 틀어도 나오는 게 없어 밤은 줬어 계속해 오르는 size more than XL 바와나 XL city to city energy 쉽게 큰일 나 1, 2 You're at that party 섞이지 못한 내 태도는 언제나 너무나 dirty Catch these flagrants but these reps can't tell me nothing 너는 뭘 원해서 그렇게 따라해 sit your down 같지도 않은 걸 어떻게 너가 해 나는 못해 너랑 공감 영혼 없는 그 춤사 위 따위 버려 같이 뛰어놀 거면 놀고 말 거면 말할 대체 뭘 그리 따져 like 내가 태워 버스 붙여지는 이미 이 universe You can hang with us 넌 가서 너를 찾아 first 얘네 아마 노는 법을 모를걸 Low key 얘네 깨어있는 척만 아주 무엇도 모르고 low key 얘네 듣는 척만 하는 my 귀 getting cocky low key 사진 찍으러 온 애들이지 내가 하는 건 쟤네들이 다 kick out break them like Kit Kat
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson, and gearing up to bring you live action from the Scottish Premiership. It is Motherwell and they face Rangers.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
And here's the lineup for Rangers.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Enjoy the game.
And this confrontation is underway. Might lead to a chance. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, no way through. It's a good cross, has to be. With plenty of time and space. Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's their top marksman, but he's also a great all-round player.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, big chance here. And we cannot say enough about that Played over. Well, still an issue here. And Rangers have it back now. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And you don't want to lose possession there. Nicely saved. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Bayrami. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the danger's still on. Tavernier. And whipped into the box. And danger still. And striking it on the volley. Just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Potential danger here. Now counter-attacking possibilities. All hands on deck. And snuffing out the danger. They're getting the ball forward. Can they nudge in front? Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Wilson. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Delivered into the box. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Dessers. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. Raskin. And it's Tavernier. Nicolas Raskin. Good work to regain possession. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Opportunity it is. Could be. Well, fantastic reflex action.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They just need to finish one of these chances off to take the lead.
Nicholson. Who can he pick out? Very effective pass. Opportunity to take the lead. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And there it is, a chance. It's opened up for him. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out it. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. This to put them in front once more. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Gives it a go. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Barron. Now can they counter clinically? Can they exploit the space out wide? It should be! It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Ten minutes to go. Nicolas Raskin. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Václav Černý. Barron. That's a good-looking shot. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. So a personnel change then. This looks interesting. That's a go! And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but oh...
With plenty of time and space.